Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes, the Yankees Entertainment and Sports Network.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Yarbrough.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
he had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just
here comes a pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down and pitch right.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in left field.
Number 20.
Hard hit left side. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Getting the nod in this one, JT Ginn. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4.
Ground ball to the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Relay to second. The tag, and he's out. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the A's nothing. Yarbrough back to work. Ripped into center, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and that is that. The A's strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. One down, base is empty. It's his first trip to the plate in this one. Can't get there, and it deflects off him.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
Good the time now. Bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. JT Ginn gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
New
Athletics.
pitcher now, Tyler Ferguson.
Number 44.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the
Tyler
bullpen, playing the Yankees.
Ferguson.
Bases loaded.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Coming home. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive.
The 1-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Up next for the A's.
On the ground. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Kurtz around third. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an
Now
RBI. Wasn't able to
2 outs, runner at first. And now a chance. Now this one is hammered. Way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He made him pay for that one. And we are starting over. It's 4-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. More of a fight in this one.
Smoked on the ground to second. Jazz tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 4-4. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 6-4.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Ferguson won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ben Bowden. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
In the air, right side. Cortez makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Carlos
Yankees,
Carrasco comes on now.
number 59.
Well, the best relievers love the
Carlos.
opportunity to come in and protect the tight
Carrasco.
lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one hammered center field, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. It's 6-5.
Changer, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Everything came together perfect.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. He's out. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. The A's get 1 on this homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Justin Sterner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So coming into the game now on defense, Darrell Hernandez. He'll play second.
Number.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. Yankees 6 and the A's 5. Ground ball left side. And he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and now they're out in front. It's 7-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Carrasco is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
So the
Yankees,
closer summoned from the bullpen,
number
David
53.
Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Right there, because he just let the fastball go by.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in
battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was
The third
all
baseman, number
over that
13,
one. Showed a willingness to drive.
That one the other way. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Sean Newcomb.
These are the spots relievers
pitching for
really
the
make a
Athletics.
name for themselves.
Number
Late
31.
and close. There's not much
Sean
margin for error, but at the
Newcomb.
same time, there's a reason they're putting these on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good
Now
extension
batting
on that. He's
third.
getting a lot of barrel on. Driving into a gap and scored.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around second is Jazz. Around third. He'll score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try.
And it stays fair. They're waving McMahon home. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off 8-7.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.